Voila. Come on. There we go. Just like that, you see?
I think I just broke my phone.
What is up, Soul Crates fam? I know it's been a minute. I'm sorry. I'll put out another video here shortly. I just got the servo in. I just got home from work. I just got home from work, and I ordered a part for the transmission on the truck. It's actually a Corvette Servo. Just kind of getting a little bit better on the transmission shiftness, you know, how it shifts and everything. I just wanted to better that up a little bit and firm it up. And so I found this link on eBay. It's not a sponsored video or anything, that I will put down below, and it's all due to a friend in a car group that is on Facebook. So I want to appreciate that guy very, very much, and let me kind of get into it. So I just got it. Let me see if I can turn this around real quick. Here it is. So I'll pull it out, and I'm going to put it on this pillow, where the blue backdrop would be better than nothing. So, excuse me, I'm trying to do this with one hand. This comes from Cyclone Transmissions. I don't get rid of all this. Don't lose anything. So this part, let's look at it. Oh, hey. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but they said it was a brand new part. But what I'm thinking they did was take it off something else and put it in, because it doesn't look very new. Usually to me a new part means a new part. So I'll take a look at it and probably wash it up a little bit. Maybe it was new and somebody had to reuse a cap, but everything else, let's take this apart real quick. So this is the new seal that it comes with for the outer ring. So, I mean, it's literally like, I think it's like 2 bolts that I have to get out, and then I have to undo a snap ring for the top to get this out, and then there was another way that I was shown how to get this off instead of cutting it. There is a way that you just get up underneath the lip, underneath the seal there with like some kind of hook, and then just pull it out, and then this will just pop off, just like so. Boom. So if you look like that, and then that comes off. I really do like the red cap, even if it's used. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I mean, it's a very nice, you know, cap, whatever. And then this part right here, this is definitely different than the one that's in mine. You can tell because this is the fluid comes out here and then presses on this, which activates the, I guess you could say, piston, or this rod piece that presses it more into the transmission. And then this piece right here. So we will get into that here in a little bit. But for now, I mean, that's a pretty nifty little piece. I'm just wondering if that's a spring that they made themselves and cut, or, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're all kind of like that. So pretty interesting. Yep, I don't have to remove any snap ring. I was going to do a video on taking this all apart and rebuilding it, but I'm good. I'm not going to do that. Alrighty guys, so officially I am crawling under the truck. So let me show you what we need to be getting out. I think I need to lift the truck just a little more. Those two, if I can see correctly, if I'm on the right side, should be the heat shield on what I need to remove. I'm almost positive I'm on the right side. So, let me see here. Yep, because my servo's right there. So I'm going to take this pan off, and I'll get right to it. Okay, so I'm a Nimrod, and I was recording, but my phone wasn't recording. So, kind of irritated about that. And then, I'll show you guys. So, I have the truck a little bit, you know, tilted just enough to where, like, you know, not bad, but where all the fluid should be kind of like that way. And I forgot that sometimes fluid can escape. So I had this cardboard piece underneath there. My life never works out the way that I think it should, so. Opened a little bit, and I had transmission fluid on the ground. So I've got to clean that now. Great. That's okay. Let me put it down for just a second, guys. Put that cloth there. So, back at it. Now, what I have to do, what I've done is, there's this snap ring right here. Okay. That goes right in here. Now, you also see that little blue piece right there? Yeah. That has to come out. So, that is the seal that keeps that in there besides the snap ring. So how you have to do it is I took this and I pushed it, sorry, one-handed. You kind of have to push that in. And then that snap ring was luckily enough right there, so I just took a flathead screwdriver and I got that taken out. So I'm hoping you guys can see this. I'm going to take these and get that up underneath this lip here. And if I can get that. Now, normally they tell you to cut this, but I watched a gentleman and he said, you don't have to cut it. You just have to get it out enough to where you can get this underneath here, like so. And don't be gouging nothing now. Okay. So you see that? I got it. Just pull out on it. Stretch it. And bring it out. Let's go get that flathead. So that should make it easier to pop that out. And I'm pretty positive he's right on it. So you just pull up on that. And voila. Come on. There we go. Just like that. You see? Like I said, it's not my lucky day. But that's okay. So, let me kind of show you how this thing's taken apart and what it's supposed to look like. So this is the other one. So this one was the old cap. Now, mind you, there's nothing wrong with this servo right here. There's nothing wrong with this at all. I just wanted to firmen up my shifting on the higher RPMs and stuff like that. Like I was explaining earlier, it's not going to change your like regular daily driving, lower RPM shifting, but it'll definitely change your high RPM shifting, give it a smoother shift. So this O-ring, when you get the new kit, it is supposed to have this bend in it. Sorry. See if we can get that to focus. It's supposed to have that little look on it. Right there we go. Just because that, when it sits together, it's supposed to cut into it. That actually sits right here. Then I'm not going to take this all apart, but I mean, you guys get the gist. So I just put that back on. And then this, oh, sorry, that goes on last. This piece went over this one. So that slides pretty good. And then this one sits on this. Now, if I was to do a whole rebuild, this would be different, and this would be different. As well as, I think, the pressurized portion that's in here. Yeah, so that one, and that's what that looks like. So, Blanca. Alright, guys, I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you. So, let's go, I guess. We're gonna find out if this bitch stays. Should. I got the snap ring and everything in there. It just went in a little tight. I even went in a little lubrication on there, cleaned it out. So just a little nervous, you know what I mean? Whew. I'm not gonna like beat the piss out of it yet. Still shifts hard, and I don't know why. Like stupid hard. What I'm trying to get it to do is that cap, it went in and then it kind of stayed in. So I don't know if it needs the pressure to push it back out a little bit. I don't know. I've never installed the Corvette Servo before, so hopefully I'm on the right track. We'll find out. Okay. So to save everybody the colorful language I was using, took the truck around the block. I wasn't being very aggressive with it at all. I was just kind of changing things up a little bit. Get back, and it's leaking. Like, and I mean bad. So the snap ring popped off, and that was very, very bad. So I leaked about, I don't know, probably 3 quarts. So I had to go over to O'Reilly's. Thank God there's one right across the street. Not even like 2 blocks away. So I had to go to O'Reilly's, fill that back up. Got it all put in. In the servo, it's doing great now. It does really, really good at the high RPMs. I highly recommend it. I just recommend if you do this type of thing with your servo, put it up on a lift or something to where it's a lot easier, or just don't have side steps on your truck, or just be really skinny. So if you got a lift or anything like that, it's easy. I love it. I'll put the link in the description down below. And stay tuned, guys, because next we're going to be doing the headlight assembly, and we're going to be redoing all the LEDs and everything else. So watch out for that video, guys. I'll see you here soon. Have a good day. Peace.